Bertie the bus and Thomas the tank engine are great friends. They often like to race. Sometimes Bertie gets there first, and sometimes Thomas. "Goodbye, Bertie," Thomas peeped. But sometimes when Thomas is away, it can be very exhausting for Bertie. Too many passengers could put a strain on his engine, and he could get to school late. This can cause confusion and delay. One day, Sir Topham Hatt and Winston came to see Bertie at the Sodor bus depot. "Bertie, I know it hasn't been your fault the last couple of days that you've been late. Your old engine can take a big strain when there's overload of passengers, so I have decided to get a second bus to help out with your work while Thomas is away doing other jobs." Bertie wasn't sure how to feel about this. "But sir, I've been doing just fine all these years." "I know, Bertie," Sir Topham Hatt said sympathetically. "You've been doing your best, but you're going to need some help, so I ordered another bus from another company to help out for a while Thomas is away." Bertie sighed. "Yes, sir." And so Sir Topham Hatt and Winston drove away. Not long later, Bertie the bus heard a sound of an unfamiliar horn. Then he saw the most yellow bus that he has ever seen. She was much bigger than he was, and definitely quite a bit more modern, too. The new bus parked alongside Bertie. "Hello," Bertie said to the new bus. "What's your name?"
"My name is Lola. What is an old bus like you doing here?"
Bertie was surprised.
Shouldn't you be scrapped?"
Bertie couldn't believe what he was hearing. No, I'm a very useful bus still, thank you."
"You don't look like it. You're very, very rusty."
Bertie looked at his own wheels. Yeah, they were a bit rusty, but he was still good at doing his job, right? "Bertie and Lola," said Sir Topham Hatt. "School ends early today since it's the last day before summer vacation. I need you two to go pick up the kids right now, and I'll bring them all home." "Yes, sir, Bertie." "Bertie, I'm going to need you to show Lola all the bus routes so that she doesn't get lost on her first day." Then the fat controller drove away. "Come on," Bertie said to Lola. "I'll show you where all the students get dropped off." Bertie and Lola arrived at the school. Lola flashed her lights and put out her stop sign. She was very noticeable. Bertie was a little bit envious. He wished that he had a stop sign and flashing lights like she did. Soon the kids had boarded both buses. Lola was very full, but Bertie the bus was mostly empty. Just then, the school bell rang.
"Beep, beep, I'm ready to go."
Then, Lola left the school. "Hey, what about me?" Bertie said. He missed having his passengers being crowded in. Bertie and Lola arrived at their first stop. Lola put out her stop sign. The first two students got off. Lola moved ahead.
"Keep up, slow coach."
Bertie was trying. "Slow down," Bertie called. But Lola was already ahead, driving to the next stop. Lola arrived at the next stop.
"Everybody off."
Bertie pulled up next. Bertie was out of breath. Lola revved her engine.
"Race ya!"
Bertie slowly tried to catch up behind.
"I don't feel good. Maybe I should stop, but I'm almost there. I'm gonna beat ya!"
Bertie struggled behind. Suddenly, Lola's engine stopped right on the railroad crossing.
"Oh no, I can't move. I'm out of fuel."
Lola had used up a lot of her diesel racing Bertie. Just then, she heard Thomas's whistle. Thomas could see Lola was stuck on the tracks ahead, but he knew that he could never stop in time. Bertie caught up. "Oh no! I have to do something!" Lola, move! Birdie knew he had to act fast. He pulled up behind Lola. Thomas shut his eyes. Birdie bumped her from behind.
Oh no, no!
And with a huge effort, Birdie pushed her free from the tracks. Lola was shaken up.
Thank you.
Birdie was panting. You're welcome. Luckily, Lola was fine, and Madge the tow truck came to bring her back to the bus yard. That night at the bus garage, Sir Topham Hatt came to see them both. You did a very good job, Birdie, saving Lola from the train tracks. Thank you, sir, Birdie said. As your reward, you will be given a tune-up. Oh, thank you, sir, Birdie said. That means I won't be struggling so much with passengers anymore. Exactly, said Sir Topham Hatt. And as for you, Lola, you must stay in the garage until we decide what to do with you.
Oh, please, sir, I can do better.
I spoke to your driver. She said that you have been very disobedient lately. If you and Birdie can learn to work together, I will let you have your very own route to yourself. How would you like that?
Oh, yes, sir. I promise I'll do my very best.
That's a good bus. I'd like to hear that. Your new route will start tomorrow. You and Birdie can work at the same school. Then Sir Topham Hatt left.
I'm sorry, Birdie, I was mean to you.
That's okay, Birdie says. I was a little bit like you on my first day. I didn't really like to listen to my driver either.
Thank you for saving me. Can we please be friends?
Of course, Birdie replied. Lola is very proud of her new bus route. Birdie and Lola pass each other every day and give them each other a friendly honk honk. Lola is very proud to be the newest bus on Sodor, and Birdie is glad to have a new friend. The end.